Hey everyone, it's Dahlia. I'm back again with another video this week. Sorry I didn't post last week. I was a little busy. So today's video is going to be again about music. But this time it's not going to be a band like last time. It's going to be a singer. It's Avril Lavigne. I started listening to her since I was 8 years old. Thanks to Shug, she introduced me to her. And yeah, so you're going to see a little bit, it's going to be a little bit the same thing, the information, the album, my favorite song. You'll see how it goes. I did that last time, and turns out I was talking about how I felt. Goddamn. So, Avril Lavigne, yeah. So, like I said, I started listening to her since I was 8 years old. I love her songs. They're really good. I haven't been listening so much right now, but then since she released a new album, I'm back on track. So yeah, I'm gonna present you every album because yes, I own the album as well. So in 2002, she released the first album, Let Go, this one. In 2004, Under My Skin. In 2007, The Best Damn Thing. This one is a little bit different. It's not like the usually type of music she would do, but turns out good. In 2011, Goodbye Lullaby. In 2013, Avril Lavigne. Yeah, this one doesn't really have a title, just her name. And last one she released last month, Head Above Water. So just a little bit of information about her. She started singing when she was 16 years old. So she had a contract with a record label called Arista Record for 2 albums that were worth $2 million. She's a Canadian singer that is 34-year-old, and I can't believe she's 34 because she doesn't even look her age. She looks still so young. And her music is like a little bit of pop rock, pop punk music. She does have a lot of foundations. She also have her Avril Lavigne foundation that she has. And she also has a charity line that's called Abidan. No, not Abidan. Abidan. So, I'm sorry. She is involved also in many charities herself. Between the 2 last albums, the one that has her name and Head Above Water, she stopped singing because she was diagnosed with Lyme disease. I heard her say it in interview she had, that even though she was sick, she was still like writing songs because it will help her get through. Like anybody who's feeling pain or feeling sad or feeling whatever, they always have a way to make themselves feel better. For me, it's also writing songs, even though they're not published, because I cannot sing. I just love writing them. But yeah, so in between the 2 albums, she still was writing songs, even though she wasn't still publishing or singing them. And she did say something for her fans when she was writing her songs. I wrote it down. I'm just gonna read it. She said, "I know my fans look up to me, and that's why I make my songs so personal. It's all about things I've experienced and things I like or hate. I write for myself, and I hope my fans like what I have to say." So every experience she lived, she made it into a song, hoping we can relate to it. And a lot of people, if they listen, they can actually relate to the songs. She also includes messages of self-empowerment for female or adolescent view. Believe her songs are about being yourself no matter what and going after your dreams, even if your dreams are crazy and even if people tell you they're never going to come true. So basically, even though you have dreams and you know people will tell you don't do it, they're not gonna happen, why believe these people? For me, it's actually, why keeping them around you? You should be doing what you like, and not because someone else you shouldn't be doing it that you don't. I never thought I would be starting YouTube. And even though there's gonna be negative comments or telling you should stop, your videos are never gonna make it, why should I be listening to you? I wanna do it. I know people see my videos, I know people like it, and I love doing it. That's why I still go on and do the videos, even though I still don't have that many views or subscribers. It's gonna happen one day or another. But I still love making videos, and I know people like watching my videos, even though it's not still watched a lot. I will still like doing it, and I will still do it. For her experience is because she knows that anyone can feel the same thing. She had Lyme disease. uh, Not everyone has Lyme disease, but everyone is going through a tough time or through another sickness. And the fact that she wrote Head Above Water is meaningful for a way that even though you're going through a hard time, you're still gonna get through it. And that's why I love that song. I love it. When it was released before the album as a single, I listened to it a lot, and I loved it because you're going through a tough time. She was going through a tough time, and she still made it. And she released the album, and she released the album, and people started listening back. For me, that was my album that I used before she released the last one. That's the album I used to listen before even the first album when I got introduced to Avril Lavigne. Thanks, Suge. I love it. For me, that example, the song that says "Don't Tell Me," it was pretty much relationship-wise in the video. I would say it's like she was going. People have watched the video for sure, but she was so. The video that she about "Don't Tell Me" was more going. She was going after a guy. I know you saw the video for sure. If you haven't, go watch it. It's good. She was going after a guy, telling him, "Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to say." For me, it's not the relationship-wise that I like. It's more the fact is, don't tell me what to do, and I'll do what I want. Doesn't necessarily mean do whatever you want, you know. You have a limit. But for me, it's like, I'll take an example. Some people might say you should become or an engineer or a teacher or an accountant, something like that. But this is not you see yourself doing, actually. You see yourself doing maybe something else. I don't know. For me, I thought I was going to be like a teacher, an English teacher or history, because these are the subjects I usually like. Turns out I went into a completely different direction, and I went in tourism. And I actually love it. So I went in tourism, and I actually love it. I love I actually learned a lot, and I love it, and it's one of my favorite subjects now. But it doesn't mean because they told me something else that I should be doing that I actually did it. Videos, YouTube videos, nobody told me I should be doing it. I actually wanted to do, and I start doing it, and I love it. Not people tell me you shouldn't because you're gonna get this and this and this, or negative comments. No, I'm gonna go past them, and I want to do my videos. So that's why I love Avril Lavigne, because it's always about believing in yourself and go after your dreams, like she said. And I love their songs. You should really, well, not you should, but yeah, you maybe should try listening to her. Maybe you like it, actually. So this is it for this week's video. I know it's not Thursday like I said I would be posting, so I'm not gonna say when I'm gonna be posting, but for sure it's gonna be weekly. So like, comment, and subscribe to my channel because I post weekly videos. There was something else. Yes, follow me on Twitter and my Instagram. It'll be posted in the description down below. If you have any favorite singer band that I should listen to and maybe talk about them, leave them in the comment. I love to listen to something new. I like to know new things. And maybe I'll be the next band I'll be talking about. Like I said in the other video, I don't own all the albums. Just a few ones that I really, really like. But yeah, so thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you again soon. And don't forget to subscribe. Bye, guys. See you guys.